We did.
Never, ever to obtain licensing. Ever. I did not go to college and say, I want to become a licensed therapist.
Conversation about your doctorate because people can't find your dissertation online.
The questions that are out there, why not provide the proof of your degree? Why not drop doctor from your name if you cannot bring forth the doctoral degree?
Once I became a doctor of psychology, I transitioned from a therapist to a psychology expert in private practice. I've been...
This shit'll trick you. This I transitioned from the therapist. That's how they get you. That and the boobies and the leather.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Leave it alone.
Private practice as a doctor of psychology for 17 years.
And I'm not going to prove anything to anybody.
River TV.
Shout out to River TV. Hey, River.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Riva, and I'm
Riva.
back again with another video. Oh my goodness. It has been a very rough couple of weeks for Cheyenne Bryant, okay? From, the licensed therapist calling her out for her comments that she made on the Joe Budden interview.
No longer practice under a license.
Oh, they say she can't sell her books. That's what this is about.
What?
They said nobody don't want that shit. Get the shit out of here.
Allegedly.
You want their money back. Since this ain't a doctor. The doctor didn't write this.
How much is the book? $14.99.
She's also saying this like it's a good thing. I want to state something really important. Ethics codes exist to protect you from exploitation and boundary violation and providers practicing outside of their competence. When someone celebrates being free from ethical oversight, I want you to think of that as a red flag.
To her interview that went viral of, her going on The Breakfast Club and basically exposing the fact that she has no proof of her doctorate degree.
I went to a school, Argosy University. I went to contact the school and say, hey, I need my official transcripts. I need my entire thing. And there was no school. I go, look, there's a third party that has the records. Well, I contact the third party. That third party only holds records for 2 years. There's just no holding take.
She has no records?
To her then going on another interview and tripling and doubling down on said situation all over again.
What?
She don't need no records. Y'all stop asking her for records before she slap you across your mouth.
She don't have to prove nothing to nobody. God gonna make it better.
She's a manifesting doctor. You know what that means?
No. What it mean?
Nasty doctor.
Not drop doctor from your name if you cannot bring forth the doctoral degree.
So I've earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. And we're going to leave it just as that.
It has been a mess. Okay.
All doctors should say that. I got to prove nothing to you, nigga.
No, they shouldn't, man.
You go to pediatricians, you want me to check your kids or not? It's just some dude in there that don't want to prove nothing to nobody.
Tooth missing in the back. I ain't gotta show you my dentist.
Dentist like, so what? I ain't gotta show you nothing.
What, man? Just open your mouth up and sit back.
Right, swipe that card.
Okay. And so now there are rumors basically swirling that her book sales are going down, as well as her publishing company is offering refunds for the book.
Damn.
This is crazy. Damn. Okay. We're going to go ahead and dive into this entire.
People want their money back.
I don't know why, man. What
ain't no doctor.
Just ain't do nothing wrong.
She ain't no damn doctor. I thought I was buying a doctor's book. And now I want my money book.
I mean, she a life coach.
Once you read a book, you should take it back anyway. Like, what do you want?
Nah, keep it as a reference piece.
I'm surprised books don't have 100% return rate.
It's not school.
Like, I don't want this. I already got it. I read it. I already know. I took pictures of the chapters that I really like.
Trading program.
Situation and conversation, and of course I'm going to give you guys my thoughts, my feelings, and my opinion on this entire situation. So as we know, Cheyenne Bryant has been on a book tour for her new book titled Live Your Promise, and it is the reason why she has sat down to do all of these interviews.
What's your favorite doc, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant? Listen, I will be on the Breakfast Club talking about my new book, Live Your Promise, that is now available on all platforms where books are sold.
And we're here obviously to talk about my new book.
Now obviously simultaneously as she was promoting her book, a lot of the conversations were not focused on that. They were focused on other things. Where's her dissertation?
Conversation about your doctorate because people can't find your dissertation online.
Mm-hmm.
How are you responding to that in this new era of your life?
The questions that are out there, why not provide?
They said she never even answered the question about the dissertation.
She has to.
The dissertation is like your thesis, like you wrote this. I am a doctor, so this is what I'm going to add to the game. This is what I'm all about. So that didn't have anything to do with the diploma. That was the question they asked. They asked about her dissertation.
Right. What'd she say?
That's what she said. That she went to that place and they shut it down, and she tried to come back when she was going to law school. But instead, that they don't know that her doctoral was
and the school burnt down.
You wrote the dissertation. You could have brought it. Where you put it at?
She don't have to prove
because they got to post it somewhere, like publicly. Right. I'm not a doctor. I don't know, but I believe somewhere it needs to be.
It should be accessible.
Yeah, it should be accessible. So we can't find your dissertation. Should bring it. Put it on the Breakfast Club website. I don't know.
Write the proof of your degree. Why not?
The book seems to be like kind of like a self-help book, as we see here on the cover. It says, "Escape your wilderness, heal your pain, so you can manifest the life that you want." And so her book is available on multiple different platforms. One of the platforms in particular that the book is on Amazon, right? And so she has been commenting and letting it be known, you know, like on her Instagram stories and on her profile, that she is a part of the bestseller list.
Doc Squad! Live Your Promise has only been released for not even 12 hours. It might even be maybe 10 hours, and we are already on the freaking bestsellers list.
Are they buying ebooks or are they buying like books?
Son, it doesn't make a difference. Ebook, book.
Yeah, they bought it. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys know, okay? Somebody had mentioned in my comment section something about, you know, her having bad reviews and how the reviews for her book are terrible. So obviously I went over to Amazon to kind of like look at what it is that they were talking about, and it was deplorable. So as you can see, I went onto Amazon and I just typed in Cheyenne Bryant book and her book popped up, right? So I ended up scrolling down on the page and
it had 1.5 star
out of 5.
Oh man, that's bad.
It's got 30
Cheyenne Bryant book and her book popped up, right? So I ended up scrolling down on the page, and when I scrolled down, there was like a little bit of like kind of like about the author description, and when I read that, I was just like, yikes. As you can see here, it says, meet Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is a life coach, doctor of psychology and spiritual mentor dedicated to helping individuals break free from limitation and step into sustainable alignment. Now, all the other stuff in the other paragraphs, I didn't have no problem with. But we all know that when it says that whole doctor of psychology thing, that is a problem.
So I've been in private practice as a doctor of psychology for 17 years. I started off as a marriage, family, and child therapist about 18 years ago. Before I obtained my doctorate degree in counseling psychology. Once I became a doctor of psychology, I transitioned from a therapist to a psychology expert in private practice.
That would then say that she is a doctor, right? And when you're going on these other platforms and basically exposing the fact that you genuinely don't have any proof that you are, that can cause some kind of conflict.
Why not drop doctor from your name if you cannot bring forth the doctoral degree?
I'm not going to prove anything to anybody, and we're going to leave it just as that.
I've seen so many.
Before I slap the shit out you.
Son, she didn't.
She said she about to get the Clarissa Shields.
Son, don't do that to the system, man.
Pop you across your mouth, lady.
People saying before that, like, oh, you know, she never claimed to be a doctor, or, you know, they were saying like, oh, she has an honorary doctorate degree. That's not the same thing. Okay, that is not the same thing. When you are saying that you are,
yeah, but 2 Chainz got one of them too. He a doctor. I seen the same shit with 2 Chainz like last week.
Puffy got one. They took it back. He got his at Howard.
Yeah, the Black Ghostbuster got one too.
Yeah,
doctor of psychology. That means that you have your doctorate.
Is that Michael Irvin?
What school is this? A young ass background.
Is that Michael Irvin giving it to her?
That wasn't Michael
Same
Irvin.
Same thing.
Man.
When you are saying that you are a doctor of psychology.
That is Michael Irvin. She got for a football player. Dallas Cowboys gave his brother honorary Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. She got we don't know, man.
Oh man, I don't know. Really,
he look like Michael Irvin on
he could be.
That means that you have your doctorate degree. So again, let's bring this back into why she's going viral right now. When you're sitting down on these platforms and when people are asking you about that, as is in the description box on Amazon for your book, and you're saying that you don't need to prove it to anybody, it is a direct correlation to what you're selling. Like, it is a direct correlation.
For the folks who have already made up their mind to not like me or not understand me, listen, I don't give a what your narrative is. I would like for you to recreate it, double down on it, and run that. Because I don't give
Well, imagine your therapist said that. Hey,
cussing like that.
Yeah, like he was just, you had a breakdown. He was like,
about what you think.
Can I see your credentials? He's like, look, some bitch. I don't give a damn what you think. I don't have to explain nothing to you. Like, look,
I would hope not. We would hope she wouldn't respond like that.
She tired of people asking her this.
All right, son, I got a question.
What's it?
What state is she registered as a doctor in? That's big, because I'm going to tell you, if somebody was to come after her legally,
she could be in trouble.
She could be in trouble.
We playing the games and stuff. We joking, but man, she could be in serious trouble. This could be
trouble, man.
This could be something major. Listen, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, look, if you ever need somewhere to run,
somebody in these arms.
If you ever need to hide out somewhere for a couple weeks,
stay over there, man. I already know she trouble.
I've earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. My obedience is to God, not to people. And so as long as I'm in his will and I'm serving and I'm doing his, his word, my sheep will know my voice. Even the sheep in wolf clothing. That is not my battle.
And so
she a reverend doctor.
That'll be next. I'm
she
telling you, because she'll switch gears, son, and become a pastor.
Yeah, because they got a lot of BBL passes. That's what's up. Shout out to her.
We're going to go ahead and jump into the reviews left under, her book and why she's not 5-star rated on Amazon and why she's actually overnight gone from 2 stars down to 1.9. So this person gave the review 1 star. And it says, masquerading as a doctor of psychology is dangerous, misleading, and illegal. She then furthers her comment by saying, if I could rate it 0 stars, I would. It says, Cheyenne Bryant makes false claims that she is a doctor of psychology. The editorial review of this book reaffirms this false and illegal claim. This claim is not only harmful, but it is illegal and grossly negligent. Now, before we continue, through the rest of what I saw, a lot of people have also made mention in my comment sections that Dr. Bryant trademarked her name, right? Okay. So she literally trademarked Dr. Bryant, right?
Right. So it's her name.
But son, that's something you would do,
right? It's a technicality. Yeah, she Dr. Bryant.
She not, man. She's not a doctor.
She is
not legitimately. She's not a legitimate.
I don't know why y'all giving her such a hard time. First of all, a therapist ain't a real doctor, no way.
Right.
All therapists. I'm not saying a therapist isn't.
You don't need a doctrine to be a therapist.
Right. Is that true? Apparently not.
I don't think so.
Doing whatever she wants.
Sit on the couch.
I'm talking about, I'm not saying I don't respect psychotherapy and things that psychiatrists and stuff do, but this is a different doctor than a doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Coach, man. She relationship coach.
No, but I'm just saying even a real psychiatrist, that's not the same nigga that pull out your ribs and shit. Try to get Dr. Umar to do heart surgery on you.
Man, that's a medical doctor, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Levels to
people using, they should split, there need to be a split in what a doctor means.
No.
Can't just put a doctor on anything.
Umar a real doctor, right?
Yeah, he a real doctor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they say, allegedly. No, I heard that he was.
So basically, it's like her stage name.
Right.
I don't know if you can use doctor as a stage name.
Yes, you can, Dr. Dre.
I understand, people like Dr. Dre or stuff like that, because they're not walking around, calling themselves the doctors of psychology.
Right, because Dr. Dre not doing no doctor shit, though. It's not like, right. It's not like he trying to check motherfuckers out and jiggling titties or something. I'm a doctor. Don't worry about it.
So I've been in private practice as a doctor of psychology for 17 years.
There's a vast difference. I think when you are using the title, Dr. Bryant, and you're also in tandem, acting as a doctor of psychology or stating that you are a doctor of psychology, different. I think that's a conflict of interest. Next comment says, warning, fraudulent claims and false credentials by author. Next person says, 3 stars. The information she presents is controversial because she has an honorary doctorate in a subject outside of psychology and cannot provide documentation for her claimed psychology academic degrees. She's used...
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because it's all made up. Whatever she telling you is just how she feel about stuff. She.
I mean,